Our reading from today is the Feast of St. Mark. Our reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. Glory to you, O Lord. Jesus appeared to the 11 and said to them, "Go into the whole world and proclaim the gospel to every creature. Whoever believes and is baptized will be saved. Whoever does not believe will be condemned. These signs will accompany those who believe. In my name they will drive out demons. They will speak new languages. They will pick up serpents with their hands, and if they drink anything deadly, it will not harm them. They will lay hands on the sick, and they will recover." Then the Lord Jesus, after he spoke to them, was taken up into heaven and took his seat at the right hand of God. But they went forth and preached everywhere, while the Lord was with them, and confirmed the word through accompanying signs. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. My favorite feasts in the church are always the feasts of the evangelists and the apostles, because it gives us a great insight into the early church, and it gives us a great insight on how they lived. Their experience of the resurrected Christ was so profound that it forced them from looking inward to looking outward. In these difficult days that we have with the coronavirus, we're kind of forced to look inward, which is good because we have time to pray and to think about what is important in life. But in the regular year, we sometimes, if you're like me, sometimes we go to church, we receive the Eucharist because we need that, and of course that's true. But we need it, the ideal is that we need to be strengthened through the Eucharist so that we can go out. The early church was focused on preaching the gospel, the good news, that God was light and would light our darkness, that God would give us hope. We are still called to be apostles and disciples of hope to those around us. Now, while we're not being strengthened at the table of the Lord day in and day out, we should take these days to find some way to be disciples of hope, because we know that our destiny is with the God who loves us. God bless.